Packaging engineering supports many different types of labels. Some examples are power rating labels that are applied to products and display safety, telecom, EMC certifications, and unique geo-specific requirements. TLI serial number labels that are found under the front cover of our printers and contain information needed for manufacturing and service. Shipping labels that are applied to our printer cartons that contain TLI serial number, country of origin, and G10. Option carton labels that contain marketing information, part number, serial number, and G10. Print-on-demand solutions for labels applied to supplies and supplies packaging. Unique custom OEM and SPR labeling requirements defined by the customer. RFID labels used in customization for accurate product identification. And various application-specific labels used during the manufacturing process of Lexmark products. Labels created by packaging engineering are typically defined using an engineering specification. The specification will show an example of the label and define each of the fields. For text fields, the specs define font type, font size, and what the field represents. For barcodes, the barcode type and format are also defined. Barcodes are required to scan at least a C on the ISO 15416 grading scale. Finally, the specs also include a title block used to help identify the specification and who created it. The barcode specifications created by packaging engineering are released in Innovia and under EC control. First, a label part is created in Innovia with an identity of made from. Next, the specification we've created is attached to the part as an engineering specification. For print-on-demand labels, a blank label is attached to the made from label. The made from part structure in Innovia models that the content of the engineering specification should be printed on the blank label. Once the part is created, the next step is to create the print-on-demand file or template. The label templates created by packaging engineering are PostScript-based and generated using Adobe Illustrator. To enable printing of barcodes, an open source set of fonts is embedded into the PostScript file. The fonts inserted allow for many different types of barcodes to be generated. The final step is to define any variable that will change from label to label, such as part number, serial number, and date. These variables will be populated when the label is printed during the manufacturing process. Lexmark's Orion MES is a system used to generate print-on-demand labels. Attributes are set in Orion to define data required for label printing. Certain fields are populated directly from Innovia using the Innovia to Orion integration such as G10 and model name. The label templates created by packaging engineering are uploaded to Orion and linked to the appropriate TLI. Subroutines that contain common code used by the label printing software are also placed in the proper locations. Finally, the specific operations used during the manufacturing process to print labels are added. The Orion subroutines used for label printing are common across all Lexmark products. Lower level functions are defined in the packaging subroutine, and our middle layer, which makes use of those lower level functions, is defined in the label print subroutine. Operations can make use of the middle layer and print the appropriate type of label with a few simple lines of code, or they can call the lower level function directly. There are several different types of operations, all of which are tailored to the specific manufacturing step the operation is used in. Two common operations are start of line, which is typically the first operation used on the manufacturing line, and kit check, which is typically the last operation. Packaging engineering supports label printing at manufacturing sites worldwide. Printer manufacturing sites such as Lite-On, Calcomp, and 9-Star, worldwide customization sites in several different geographies, regional manufacturing for both hardware in Juarez and supplies in Poland, and also depot repair locations located in Juarez and Poland. Packaging engineering's manufacturing support ensures parts are labeled correctly so that they may be accurately identified throughout the supply chain, creates and maintains specifications for labeling of products and ensures compliance, creates custom print-on-demand label applications used during the manufacturing process, and finally provides 24/7 support for manufacturing and customization sites worldwide.
As you can see, this role touches an array of functions within Lexmark and is critical to the manufacturing of every Lexmark product. The job of this team helps to ensure that each product is properly identified as it travels throughout both the Lexmark and our customers' supply chains. This team continues to provide value as they strive to further optimize workflows and design cost-effective solutions that meet the needs of our customers. I hope the overview I've provided today gives you some insight into the role of the manufacturing engineers that work in the packaging department and how they contribute to the overall success of the business. Please reach out to us if you have any questions or would like to explore a bit deeper. Thank you.